Good evening, viewers. Let's start with today's topic. Today we'll be dealing with circles. Those who are attending classes regularly. So here a planned schedule is prepared for you. You can see that every day we'll be completing some important topics. So here today we are going to start out with circles. It's one of the simple and interesting chapter which is completely based on concept. So few important questions are there. If you deal with that, easily you can go through with complete chapter. In circles, few questions are there which directly could be asked from textbook itself. So among all question, few examples are there. Example number 2, which is in page number 150. Example number 2 and example number 3. They are very important examples. So let's start with those examples first. So here start out few minutes. Let me start out with all the things. So example number 2, it's in page number 150. So here it is given two tangents TP and it's given two tangents TP and TQ. Center O is given. Two tangents TP and TQ are drawn to a circle with center O from an external point T. Prove that. We need to prove angle PTQ is 2 times of angle OPQ. So this we need to prove. Here a chord is being joined. Two tangents. So here it's given TP and TQ are two tangents. We need to prove angle PTQ is equal to angle OPQ. PTQ. So this angle is equal to OPQ. This. If I'll consider first angle to be angle 1 and this to be angle 2, in short we need to prove angle 1 is equal to twice of angle 2. So this we need to prove. Let's start out with the solution. So here, as already you are familiar with the topic, tangents are equal from external point. Okay, tangents are equal from external points or tangents are equidistant from the external point. So here these two tangents are equal. Now starting out with proof, TP is equal to TQ. Reason, tangents are equal from external point or tangents are equal from equidistant. So here TP is equal to TQ. Therefore, in triangle TPQ, so in this complete triangle, as the lines are equal, so these two are equal, so angle P and angle Q will be equal. Therefore, angle TPQ will be equal to angle TQP. Let's consider them to be X. Both the angles are equal. Here the reason, so angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Angle opposite to equal sides are equal. So this we got two angles equal. Now Moreover, one more property is there in the tangent. Point of contact is always 90. So here, if we drop a tangent from the, if we drop a radius or perpendicular from the center on the tangent, that we call point of contact, and that will be always 90. So here this angle will be 90. Now we can find out the value. So here in triangle, already we are dealing with TPQ. If we add angle 1 and x plus x, sum will be 180. Angle sum property. Next, angle x plus angle 2 is 90. Point of contact. Explaining once again, angle 1 plus x plus x. So here, sum of all the three angles is 180. 1 plus x is 180. We can get the value of x here. 2 times x is 90 minus angle 1. So x will be 90 divided by 2. So here we can make, or you can find out angle 1. Just writing one more step of that. Value of x will be 90 by 2 minus angle 1 by 2. So it's half of 90 and half of 1. Here we can replace value of x with the value what we got. So let this be first equation, this be second equation. Now putting value of x from equation 1 to 2. So here replace angle, very good none. It's 180. Okay, angle 1 plus x is 180. So it will be 180 minus 1 by 2. Very good. Nice concentration. I love that. So here 90 minus half of 1. So let's replace them. X plus angle 2 is 90. We can replace x by 90 minus half of angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 90. Now shifting 90 that side, minus angle, half of angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 90 minus 90. So 90 got cancelled. Now shifting rest of the part, if we shift 1 towards left, angle 2 is half of angle 1. Here we need to prove angle 1 is twice of 2. If we recall back the question, here it is angle 2, 2 times of 2 is angle 1. So now have cross multiplication. Therefore, angle 2, 2 times of angle 2, multiplying this 2 towards left is equal to angle 1. This only we need to prove. So let's start out with once more. Like this question is very important. Very often they ask. So once again I want to repeat it. So here 2 tangents are given and then a line is dropped from the center. Center O is there. T, P, Q. We need to make angle T to be equal to half of P. To prove angle PTQ is equal to 2 times of OPQ. So in your proof part, just you keep in mind, you need to start out from this triangle. Let this be X, this be angle 1, this be angle 2 to make it convenient. So here angle 1 is equal to 2 times of angle 2 we need to prove. Angle 1 plus X plus X. So that statement I skipped. You can write that. TP and TQ both are equal. So both angles are X. Is 180. 2 times of X is 180 minus angle 1. So X is 180 minus angle 1 divided by 2. Thus it is 90 minus half of angle 1. So this we got as first equation. Now coming to the second part, angle 2 plus X is 90, point of contact. of tangent from center. So angle X will be 90 minus angle 2. So here we got all. Now replace this in equation number 1. This be equation 2. Putting value of X from 2 to equation number 1. So X 90 minus angle 2. Now split them, that is 90 minus half of angle 1. Now shifting all together, exchange the numbers. So 1 we will be shifting here and 2 be that side. Half of angle 1, so this will become positive. 90 minus 90 plus angle 2. Now having cross multiplication, angle 1 is twice of angle 2. Angle 1 is nothing but angle PTQ, which is equal to 2 times of angle OPQ. So this is very important question of this chapter. Now next, second question is example number 3. That's also very often asked. So here, example number 3. From circle, sometimes they ask the direct questions which is based on Pythagoras theorem. So you need to get connected, like where we can make make use of the theorem. So here again 2 tangents are given, and then this be the chord. From center, a line is there which is joined at the center, and then radius is given 5 centimeter. Length of the chord is given 8. So here in the question it is given PQ is the chord of length 8 centimeter. PQ is chord of length 8 centimeter. Radius is given 5 centimeter. We need to find value of TP. So tangent, length of the tangent we need to find. Here it is given P, this is T. We need to find what is TP. So let's start out with the proof. So as I told, point of contact of the tangent is perpendicular. So this is one of the 90 degree and this is one more 90. Here you need to recognize like how many right angle triangles are there. So the first right angle triangle is this one. Chord get bisected if we draw a line from the center. So I'm starting out with the proof. PQ is a chord. OM perpendicular on PQ. Therefore, PM will be equal to MQ. Reason, chord gets bisected by perpendicular from center. Therefore, PM value will be half of 8, 4 centimeter. That is half of 8. In triangle PMO, so make a triangle, so it will be easy for you to solve it. This is 4. Hypotenuse is given 5. We need to find OM value. So here by Pythagoras, PM square plus MO square is equal to PO square. PM it's 4. MO we need to find. PO is 5. Now MO square is 25 minus 16. It's 9. So MO is 3. This we got one of the value. Now after getting MO, here we'll move out with the next triangle. Let this be X and this be Y. In triangle PMT, it is one more right angle triangle. So we are dealing with that now. So whenever you will solve this question, make triangles so that you can understand it conveniently. In triangle PMT, PM is 4, Tm we considered x and this is y. Again applying Pythagoras, Pm square. Now in triangle PMT, Pm square plus Tm square is equal to Pt square. Pm is 4, Tm is x and Pt is y. Thus 16 plus x square is y square. Let that be one more equation. Now finally dealing with the third triangle. So where right angle is at point P. O is point of contact, P is perpendicular and T. So now in triangle POT, OP square plus PT square is equal to OT square. OP is given 5, radius, this is y and this is x plus 3. Already we calculated half of the part and remaining is x. So PT is y and OT is x plus 3 whole square. Now expand them. 25, we can replace y square from equation 1 as 16 plus x square. So I replaced y. Now whole square identity, x square plus 2 3s are 6, 6x plus 9. So here we are writing whole square identity, x square and x square will get cancelled. Now finding the value of x, so here 6x will be 25 plus 16. If I subtract 9 from 16, 25 plus 16, 1, 3, 4, 41 minus 9, 32. So finally 6x is 32, thus x is 32 by 6. So it's 2 3s are 6, 16 by 3. We got the value of x as 16 by 3. So x we considered the smaller part. Okay, so x is 16 by 3. We need to find value of y. So again we'll place this in equation number 1. So here equation number 1 was given 16 plus x square is equal to y square. So replace x with 16 by 3. Y square we need to find. So let's have once again simple calculation. We can take 16 common. 16 is taken common. 3 square is 9. So here we left out with 1 plus 116 and 9 is equal to y square. Now getting LCM, 9 ones are 9 plus 16 divided by 9 multiplied by 16 is equal to y square. 16, 9 plus 16 is 25, whole divided by 9 is equal to y square. If we find y, the whole term will be under root. Root of 16 is 4, root of 25 is 5, for 3, for 9 it is 3. So final answer is 20 by 3. So this is the final answer. Very good. So you got 32 and then 20 by 3. We need to calculate what is the length of tangent. So length of tangent is 20 by 3. Now next try one more question. If you know the property, so solve this question, this last one. I'll start explanation. Screen is blank? Okay. So once you solve this question, few minutes only. So I'll be waiting for your solution. Solve it, then I'll explain. Vivek, question number 12. This. Can you solve it or you want me to explain? Vivek, do you know this question? Question number 12. Not getting it. Any response from you, Vivek? Vivek, are you there? Okay. You want me to explain? Here in this question, so this kind of question very often they ask in exam, where sometimes they give area. So in last year question paper, area was given. So here the different patterns can be there. So let's see here. A triangle is there. This in circle. Okay. Circle is in the triangle. Tangents are given 6 and 8 centimeter. We need to find the value of AC and AB. What is AC and AB that we need to calculate? In radius is given 4 centimeter. So here we'll consider, let the tangents join the circle at P and Q. So here let AC and AB joins circle at P and Q. So let the join at P and Q. Therefore, PC will be equal to, if I'll consider this to be, okay, it's given D. Already values, okay, B and D. Nothing is given, so this I considered P and Q. So as per your wish, you can consider any of the values. Wait few minutes only, I'll continue. Getting constant call, so let me complete that. Till then you try, like this two are the tangents, this will be 8, this will be x. By Heron's method you can find out the solution. So once you find out, देखो अभी समझा रही हूँ। विवेक हो वहां पे? विवेक? So here PC we will consider, हाँ, so there was urgent call, मेरे को बात करना था इसलिए जाना पड़ा वहाँ. एक मिनट, हाँ, एक्सप्लेन करूँ. सो यहाँ पे PC हो गया, PC 6, let AP be X, so AQ will also be X, as BD is 8, so BQ will be 8. So यहाँ पे तुमको रीजन लिखना पड़ेगा, tangents are equal from external point. Okay, tangents are equal, PC is 6, therefore AC 6 plus X, AB X plus 8, and BC it's 14. We got all the three values. Now after getting these values, we'll find out this by Heron's method. So let's find it by Heron's method. Now 14 plus, we are finding S. S is semi-perimeter AB plus BC plus AC whole divided by 2. All are twice, so we can take directly 2 common here. If we take 2 common, 2 times 6 is there, 2 times 8 is there, 2 times x is there, whole divided by 2. So it is 14 plus x. We got the value of semi-circumference. Now after getting semi-circumference, use Heron's method formula. So the formula will be area is equal to under root S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. So here value of S we got as 14 plus x. Now 14 minus x, and A is one of the side, so it's minus 14. 14 plus x minus 14, 14 plus x minus 6, one of the side. Again 14 plus x minus 8. We took the different values where from S, A, B and C is subtracted. So now 14 will get cancelled. Here x will get cancelled. X will get cancelled. So ultimately 14 plus x, here it is x, 14 minus 6 is 8, 14 minus 8 is 6. So final 8 6 are 48, x, 14 plus x. So this we got area of triangle. Okay, we can find area of triangle. So triangle is somewhat like this. Here in circle, then radius is there. If you see, triangle got divided into 3 smaller triangles. We can find area of triangle in another way, where we can add all these 3 smaller triangles to make the bigger one. The labeling was ACD, O, this I considered P, Q, D. We can make area of triangle ACD as area of AOC plus area of OCD and area of AOD. 3 triangles we got. Area of triangle is in this way. This is height and this is base. Height is common in all the 3 triangles as it is radius. So we'll take it common. Let it be like half h base 1, base 2, base 3. We can take half h common, b1, b2, b3. For height it is 4, base 1. First side it was 14, second was x plus 6, third was x plus 8. So finally it is 2, 14 plus 14, 28 plus 2x. Again we can take 2 common. So it is 14 plus x. So finally area is 14, 14 plus x. Now we are going to compare both the areas. In the first case we got area as 48x, 14 plus x. In second case we are getting area as 4, 14 plus x. Now compare them from 1 and 2. Root over 48x, 14 plus x is equal to 4, 14 plus x. Here 48, 16 3s are 48. So we can take 4 common. 4 under root. So 4 we are bringing out of root as 48 is 16, 4 3s are 48. So for this 16 we can bring 4 out of the root and remaining 3x, 14 plus x is under root. So you have 14, 14 plus x. Now both the 4 got cancelled. Then squaring both sides. If you square, this root over part will remove. So how we will be having sum? So that I am solving over here to see the thing clearly. If we remove the root, we left out with 3x, 14 plus x. And here square of 14 plus x as we did squaring both sides. So it's 14 plus x square. Now 14 plus x will get cancelled. So finally we are having 3x is equal to 14 plus x. Now shifting x towards right, 3 minus x, 2x is equal to 14. So finally x will be 7. So this we got the value of x. If you recall back the question, here we need to find out the sides. We got the value of x as 7. So 6 plus 7, 13. Here it is 7 plus 8, 15. So AC is 13 and AB is 15. So same kind of question, sometimes they can give area of triangle. Like instead of here, they have not given area of triangle. They gave the sides, we calculated it by Heron's method and by general method. And then we compared and we calculated. Sometimes if they will give direct area, so how we are going to solve? Instead of finding area by like adding 3 triangles or whatever you calculated by Heron's method, directly you will be comparing the given area. So here, like one of the area which we calculated, the given value, like if it is given 90 or 180, we will compare with that. Okay, so such kind of questions can be there. So I have one question. Search out. If I'll get, I'll just discuss with you now. One of such kind of question. It's not there. They need, like they asked to prove it. Okay. Now one more question, like which is very important of this chapter. That's question number 9. Vivek, you understood? Question number 13, you want me to explain? 13, all those are easy. So once I'll go through with the whole complete chapter. Okay. 13 is given. Prove that opposite sides of quadrilateral circumscribing a circle subtend. So here quadrilateral is there, which is circumscribing a circle. So inside there is a circle. ABCD is a quadrilateral. PQRS with the points where it will touch the quadrilateral. So here given opposite sides of quadrilateral circumscribe a circle. opposite sides of quadrilateral circumscribe a circle. We need to prove circle subtend supplementary angle at the center. So here, to prove circle opposite sides are subtending supplementary angle at the center. These angles are supplementary, we need to prove. To prove angle AOB plus angle COD 180 or AOD plus BOC 180. So we need to prove angles are supplementary. So how you are going to prove? Here some construction is needed. Join OR, OQ, OS, OP. This construction. So this chapter, when you will be learning, if you go in sequence like where the questions are interrelated, that will be easy for you to learn rather than randomly solving it. Okay. Here we need to prove these two triangles to be congruent. So how we can make? Now starting out with proof part. In triangle OCR and triangle OCQ. OCR and OCQ. First point, OQ is equal to OR, each radius. Second point, OC is equal to OC. Third point, CR is equal to CQ. Tangents are equal from external point. Therefore, triangle OCR congruent to triangle OCQ by side, side, side by SSS congruency. As the triangle is congruent, you are going to make it to be angle 1 and angle 2. So therefore, angle 1 is equal to angle 2 by CPCT. So this we did in 9th standard. The same we are using over here. So as we made angle 1, till here is it clear or you want me to repeat again? Is it clear till here? Vivek, is it clear till here? Okay. Similarly, we can make rest of the angles equal, like 1, 2 we have written, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So similarly, all will be equal. As 1 and 2 are equal, 3, 4 will be equal, 5, 6 will be equal, 7, 8 will be equal. So next step will be, similarly, we can make 3 equal to 4, 5 equal to 6, 7 equal to 8. Now adding all together. Adding all. So when we add all the equations, it's 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7. Total 8 angles we are having. So sum of all 8 will be 360, as it is making complete circle. If we add all the angles together, it's making a complete circle. So sum will be 360. So that I replaced with 360. Now just replace angles which will make the opposite pair. So whatever you have taken, it's not compulsory like you need to make the numberings like me only. Just keep in mind like you will be replacing 2 with 1. We need to bring in terms of 1 and 8 and in terms of 4 and 5. So as we know that 3 and 4 are equal, 1 and 2 are equal. So in that way we can replace them. So directly one more trick you can do, like here whatever this common numbers are there, write down that twice instead of thinking more. As all are equal, then you can write like from equation 1, 2 and 3. So that step you got. Okay. So you are replacing them, whatever the numbers were there, 1 and 8. So writing angle 1 and 8, 1 2 times and 8 2 times. And the same way 4 twice and 5 twice is equal to 360. Now all the numbers are twice, so 2 can be taken common. 1 plus 8 plus 4 plus 5 is equal to 360. So it will get cancelled, thus it is 180. Now 1 plus 8 can be replaced as angle COD. COD plus angle AOB is equal to 180. So this we made first proof. Clear till here? Now after making that, you'll go with the next. Okay, so here adding all four like AOD plus COD plus BOC plus AOB all together is 360. All the four. Out of that, we made the 2 to be 180. If we subtract those two, we're left out with these remaining two. So that will be again 180. So in that way, we can make some of the rest. Like if we add all together, it's a 360. Out of which this we made 180. If we subtract them, 360 minus 180, the remaining pair will be 180. So in that way, we can complete remaining proof. So this chapter need at least 2 to 3 days, but questions are very easy. If you learn concept wise, so it will be easier for you. As question number 10 and 9 and 13, they are interrelated questions. So that's why I started first 9th one. If you'll understand 9th, easily you can learn 13th. In the same way, question number 8 and 11, they are interrelated questions. Okay, so in that way, if we learn in sequence wise, I feel like your understanding will be much more better compared to doing randomly. For today, complete up to here. Tomorrow, like we'll be dealing where tomorrow, if possible, I'll take class in afternoon by like in morning. Okay, tomorrow I'll come little earlier from the school, so I may take by most probably by 12 or 12:15 around. If I'll come back on time by 11:15, so half an hour I'll take to complete or wind up my work. Then I'll take by 12 or 12:15. So I'll call you prior to that. I'll message you. There we'll continue with this exercise. So better I feel like if I'll start with the basics, you can learn much more better. Okay, winding up class now. Thank you for attending. So repeat all the questions once again to have better understanding. Tomorrow get ready for learning concept wise. Tomorrow morning by 12:15 and evening by 4:30. Okay.